Nice looking day today. We'll have a shower and storm chance. We have a rain chance each of the next 2 days. And just to be up front, these are looking at like passing showers, maybe a thunderstorm today. Tomorrow looks a little bit iffier. We're going to have a lot of dry air coming in, so any rain that tries to develop may have some extreme difficulties to cutting through that dry air and getting to the ground. But that dry air is going to make it feel pretty comfortable this week. We've also got some very warm weather midweek onward through the weekend. High temperatures well into the 80s again. We were not in the 80s yesterday anywhere. I was 77 degrees officially at PTI Airport. Burlington to Reedsville, upper 70s there. Lexington was also 78 degrees. Didn't have any rain yesterday. We got really close to above normal precipitation for the month, but the dry finish the last couple of days put us just under by about 1/3 of an inch. But it was nice to rally from, well, we were 3 weeks into the month of May. We had a 1/2 of an inch of rain total, and to get over 3 inches was actually pretty amazing and really helped green things up across the landscape. Temperatures right now, mid to upper 60s, very comfortable outside. Temperatures, again, will start to warm up in the coming days ahead. We have a front to our north that's going to ease through today, and this is going to be kind of a rain trigger. But it really looks like, based on the timing of this, that it's going to be moving into our the southern part of the state before the showers and storms start to flare up. So if they pop, they're going to pop up right overhead along that front as it's sinking southward. And then we get more of a northeast wind. There's moisture to be drawn in. There's an area of low pressure really near Charleston, Hilton Head Island. It's going to start to draw in some moisture, and that could help with things and trying to improve some rain chances for the eastern part of the state. I'm just not sold on the fact we're going to see too terribly much locally through tomorrow. Temperatures, though, should warm up into the lower 80s this afternoon. Winds turning more southwesterly, a drier flow of air. It's going to drop the dew points into the 40s by tomorrow. Near 80 degrees in the foothills. A passing shower possible early to mid-afternoon. But again, this is not going to really get going until that frontal boundary is already past our northern counties, and so that also is the case for the mountains. Maybe a stray shower, but that's about all. High temperatures in the mid-70s later this afternoon. Picture's worth 1,000 words. You can see as that front starts to sag southward, that's when we'll see isolated showers and storms flaring up, so maybe biased by that point. Temperatures tonight start to settle back into the 50s into early tomorrow morning, so things comfortable. 60s for the Triad. Some clouds around, a northeast wind before we start to see some clearing late. Could pop a shower or two, but again, it will have to overcome some drier air, so we're really limiting moisture chances. Beyond that, our temperatures will start to heat up by this week. 80s by Thursday, nearing 90 by Friday. Hot weather will continue this weekend. We might see a stray shower Sunday, but we're not holding our breath at this point.